guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another installment in a series here on my channel, Skincare Sunday. So I'm going to be trying out this sheet mask. So if you notice, there's two different parts to it. It's the DoYou 2-Step Face Therapy. It's the Soy Milk Skin Fit Microfiber Mask. First you use this little swab, which seems to have some sort of serum, or I believe it's lactic acid actually. It says it's an AHA milk peel cotton ball. And it says AHA effectively removes dead skin cells on rough skin. And I believe it's lactic acid if I read the information correctly on Sephora, and I'll put that information down below as well. And then after you put the swab on your face, you then put the sheet mask on it and let it sit. It doesn't really give me that much information. As the instructions are in a different language. I did pick this up at Sephora, and I believe it was $6. This says, this Skin Fit Microfiber Mask is highly effective in both whitening and brightening of skin and wrinkle care. It infuses the skin with biocompatible hyaluronic acid to promote skin's deep moisturizing and conditioning effect. And again, this is what the packaging looks like. I did bring scissors this time because the last Skincare Sunday I did, I sort of completely destroyed the packaging. But let's go ahead and get started. I'm intrigued by this whole two-step sheet mask idea. And I believe I read on the reviews to use this little swab in the places you need it the most first, which does make the most sense. So let's just, this is what the swab, it's humongous. Let's just go ahead and get started. So I am having some skin or acne breakouts on my chin. They are currently in the process of healing, but they are quite obnoxious. So let's just go ahead and apply that. I am going to try and dip back in the package because it doesn't seem to stay moist very long. Oh boy. It smells a little bit acidic, which makes sense. Like I said, it is an AHA. I want to say it's a lactic acid is the liquid that's being used or applied. I'm applying anyway. All right. I noticed a little bit of tingling. I did cleanse my skin before I opened the package, so I had a little bit of foundation on, nothing terribly full coverage. I was trying out the Makeup Forever Water Blend, the new reformulation of that foundation, and a little bit of the NARS concealer, the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, and that was just a little bit of the little makeup that I did have on my skin. So okay, yeah, this is kind of inconvenient to try and get this, the first step on your skin. I almost would have preferred if it was one of those sort of swabs that is hollow on the inside that you would break and then all the liquid would sort of come out that way. Because then at least it would continuously come out of the swab and you wouldn't have to keep going back into this packaging. Let's see if I can get any more on here. Okay. I'm going to focus the rest. I'm just going to sort of dab it instead of swiping it. Just so I don't remove any of the formula here. And under my neck. Alright, so I think I've got about as much out of that as I will be able to. So I'll just go ahead and stick that back in there. And then, again, there are not really any instructions besides to swab your face and put the sheet mask on. So let's go ahead and put the sheet mask on. Okay. Whew, okay. This is really serum-y. I'm just going to put that down there. Oh, this is going to go everywhere. Okay, let's do this quickly. So it is just a really thin sort of fabric mask. difficult to unfold, per usual with sheet masks. It looks like the product is actually drying on my skin already. Okay, so let's, oh no, that got in my mouth. Don't people always look terrifying when they have these things on their faces? Okay, so just going to get that all unfolded on my face. Oh, sorry, there's someone with a dog outside. Okay, so I'm going to leave this on. I'm going to say 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, somewhere in there. And then I will come back on and take off the mask. I am going to bring a wet washcloth to get the majority of the serum off and then sort of blend it in with my skin, what is left. Alright, so that is what this looks like, just your typical sheet mask. Though I am intrigued if the first step with the swab and the AHA chemical, or I believe it was lactic acid, I will verify that. I am intrigued to see if that actually makes a difference. So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we are back. It's been about 20 minutes since I put this mask on. And again, this is the DoYou Original 2-Step Face Therapy. It's the milk peel sheet mask with the 2 steps, the actual swab with the peel formula on it, and the sheet mask. So that is what the packaging looks like. Again, I got it at Sephora. So it's a little bit sticky. The mask itself has not moved on my face whatsoever since I put it on, which is wonderful. Because I hate when masks sort of sink down and you have to you have to constantly pull them up and make sure they stay in place. This one has not budged, which is wonderful. Though I didn't do a lot of talking, I just sat and watched The Office. Alright, but we are going to take it off. I will say that the formula of this serum is a little sticky. Oh, it feels so much better. So I did bring a warm washcloth to just in case I wanted to get some of the excess off, though it might actually be okay. As you can see, my face is a little bit red. I'm guessing that's from the AHAs, the lactic acid. I am going to get a little bit of the excess off. I will say that for the first 5 minutes or so, it was not stinging, or maybe tingling would be the better word, on some of my acne spots. My face does feel relatively smooth. I don't know if it's any smoother than it was before, but it might be one of those things that you sort of have to test out overnight. So I'm just blending in that serum that is left. Okay, so that is that sheet mask, the 2 steps with the lactic acid AHA, serum on that swab, and then the sheet mask. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to let me know down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.